Welcome back to Soap Center. I'm David Forsyth. As the world turns hero, Michael Park was kind enough to allow Soap Opera Weekly to photograph his home for the magazine's At Home issue.
As the World Turns, Michael Park is a very funny guy, and he makes those long photo shoots a lot of fun. And you know what he did for everybody? He barbecued a pizza for everybody. Now, only Michael Park would barbecue a pizza. And by the way, you're only seeing half of his house because the other half is being remodeled. So maybe, we're considering maybe next year to do Michael Park, the sequel.
Barbecue pizza, huh? Well, we'll have to ask Michael to fix up one of those for everyone here. As the World Turns legend Eileen Fulton opened her apartment and her closets to give Soap Center an exclusive guided tour of her exquisite Manhattan apartment, hats and gowns included. She's playful, she's dramatic, she's glamorous, and Eileen Fulton's home reflects all the glamour of its famous resident.
Well, this is my collection. I don't like to really collect things, but I like these because it's silver and crystal, my two favorite things. I have a fan. He gives me all of these for every little anniversary, and I think, what a wonderful gift. They're so tiny and so sweet.
Eileen's crystal isn't the only thing that sparkles thanks to her personal couturier.
Miss Frankie, for 40 years, has been my personal couturier. She will call me up on the phone and she'll say, Eileen, darling, have I got a drop-dead dress for you? It just came in to die for. I say, put it away, Frankie. I know I'm gonna love it.
Looks like Ms. Frankie has put several gowns away for Eileen because we got a tour of her closets.
I've never worn this. I forgot I had this gown.
And her amazing hat collection.
I've always loved hats. It's kind of a thing. I think if I came back, if I died and I come back, I'll come back as a hermit crab, because she puts all those things on her. I've always thought they were kind of cute.
Eileen loves her hats, but nothing compares to her love of music and the piano where she practices her cabaret act.
With each song that I do in my cabaret act, it gives me a chance to share something with the audience that Lisa can't do because I am not. You know the old song, I'm not Lisa. Well, that's it.
But after 40 years of playing Lisa, Eileen created a memorabilia room in her home.
Well, I'm going to take you now on a fast little tour of my long career, 40 years. These are pictures from my past. Do you remember Eduardo, don't you? And you remember Farley Granger, had such a crush.
After a full day and fun tour, it was time to say goodbye.
Well, this has really been fun, and I want you to come back and see me again.
Oh, Eileen, I'm sure that we will be coming back for another fun visit very, very soon. Thanks for having us. Well, Constance Towers of General Hospital is one of the great ladies of soaps, so it really came as no surprise to either Soap Opera Weekly or Soap Center that her home is as first class as the actress herself.
For actress Constance Towers, elegance is probably the only trait she shares with the conniving matriarch Helena Cassadine that she plays on ABC's General Hospital. And that elegance is evident in her Los Angeles home.
We like simple elegance, and I think this house has that. It's understated, but understated in a very elegant way. Actually, I was looking for a place for my mother-in-law, and my husband had sent me on this mission, and when I walked into this beautiful house, I called him and I said, gee, I think you should come and look at this. And so the minute he walked in the front door and looked at the patio and looked at the house, he said, this isn't for my mother, is it? I said, no. This is the portrait that my husband found in Ireland, and he loved it so much because it looks so much like our son Michael when he was 12. We've loved having this picture. It's like having Michael with us all the time. This, of course, is our living room, and it's a room that we try to use because so many homes today, people don't use their living rooms. Over the piano, we have a Rafael Coronel, and this is a portrait of his wife, and his wife was the daughter of Diego Rivera, also the very famous Mexican painter. And this is a painting that my husband found in Mexico, and it's one of the masters. It probably hung in a church at one time. The whole feeling of the painting is so spiritual and brings a very special quality. Behind me is the painting of the ship that my husband wanted so desperately and went to an auction, and we ended up with 2 paintings because he got so excited in his bidding and his learning process. So I don't let him go to auctions alone anymore. The house was brand new, and everything that we would have wanted to have done to it had been done. So we really felt very fortunate that we found something that was really patterned after our personal likes and tastes.